Hey guys, it's Mark. We are here bang on time. 6:30. I was impressed with myself. So I've got a celebrity, so I'm all good tonight. Unlike last week, when we had no milk. Disaster. So tonight we're streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So thank you very much for joining us wherever you're watching. Comment below. I'd love to know where you are watching from. Either YouTube or Facebook. But what I meant was, where in the world are you? And tell us your group. It'll be awesome to find out whereabouts you are. So today, really cool. Going to be a good one at Scouts tonight. We are looking at Remembrance Sunday, as it is the 11th of November, and we're going to be making our very own Tommy silhouettes that they can take home and then put them in the window or whatever. So we'll be making some of these tonight. And young leader wise, they'll be making, I believe they'll be showing the Scouts how to make an origami poppy. So that'll be quite cool. I've got my paracord one on there. Hello. How are you doing? You all right? I've got this all wobbled up. All wobbled up. It's on a wobbly tripod tonight. So if I'm pressing it, I'm trying to get your comments on the screen. If it wobbles, my fault. So yeah, it'd be quite cool. I'm really looking forward to the Scouts making these Tommy silhouettes. We made them at home with my kids to make sure it all kind of worked. So we've got those. That'd be quite cool. Simon is Margate. He is third Margate. Hello, brah. Simon, pleased to meet you. Thank you very much. Stephen, good evening. Good evening. It's all good. The beavers have just done their minute silence, and that's probably me shouting right as I am. I'm probably getting in trouble, but hey, I've got a cup of tea. Yeah, so how's the week been? My week, if you've been following me on social media, has been a week from absolutely hell. Everything that you can think of has gone wrong. We got childcare issues at home. We got COVID, so the in-laws can't look after the kids. I've had to finish work early, which hasn't gone to plan. We got lots of sickness at work. Loads of stuff. Stephen asking, can beavers be silent for a minute? Apparently so, Stephen. I've just walked past and Chip has said that if you're not silent for 1 minute, if you laugh, talk, whatever, you will lose points from your lodge. So I walked past with my cup of tea, and they were like doing their hardest to keep quiet. Alison is watching from everywhere. Thank you very much. Alison's on YouTube. Evening all. Good evening. Ian across the pond in Canada is saying for sure they can. Beavers can keep quiet. That'd be good. But can Scouts keep quiet? That's going to be the plan tonight. So yeah, my week has just been absolutely horrible. I can't wait until it's Friday. Karen is joining from isolation. Oh no. Hang on. It's not COVID, don't worry. Karen was officially appointed as GSL last week. First shy more. Well done, Karen. Beautiful. Welcome to the club. To the GSL club. Hey, Ian, Dan, how's it going, guys? All good. It's all good in the hood here, man. Gustavo tuning in from Brazil. Hopefully you're on your lunch break. Not tuning in from work, Gustavo. Don't get into trouble. Congrats, Karen. Yeah, exactly. Well done to the GSL. Gustavo, it's been a while. How's everyone doing? Gustavo, this is a really quick live stream before I go to Scouts. So it's normally lasts about 15-20 minutes. So we'll see what happens. It's not going to be a 1 hour and a bit like the first YouTube things are. This is just a bit of a doing all. Max is in the building. Max, how you doing? Max is probably prepping to go to Scouts tonight. Max has a Scouts on Thursday as well. So Max is doing. Told you. Guaranteed. Max off to Scouts myself. Well done, man. I nearly said something about a surprise me and Max are doing. Noel, good evening. Don't suppose anyone has been making poppies this week. Dan, we are making poppies. We're making paracord poppies, and we're also making the silhouette Tommies that everyone's been doing on social media. So we'll be doing them tonight. Be quite cool. John's in the house. Hey, John, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So yeah, I'm so glad that this week is coming to an end. I'm off tomorrow. What's Max? Max is doing an evening on homelessness tonight. Oh, beautiful. That's good. Max, let me know exactly what you're doing. That'll be good to know what you're doing. Talking about homelessness. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. My daughter's got an exam, piano exam. I've got to take her. So I'm going to be doing that. But God, I'm so glad. Super glad. It's just been an absolutely horrible week. Julian is here from the Getty Scouts in Swansea. Can I ask if there is a template on the Tommy silhouette? Julian, what I did, I just went to Google. I just Googled Tommy silhouette. There were a few tricky ones. The gun, there's a whole load of kind of silhouettes on the gun. I just tried to make one that had a simple silhouette, and they can be quite complicated guns. But this is the one. I just honestly just Googled Tommy soldier silhouette and I found that one and just had a trial run with the kids at home. So they all did it too. What else is happening? Me too. I've been involved with COP26 and it's been crazy. I did a video about Bear's promise with the 57 million scouts, what he's asked us all to do. So check that one out if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's about scouts and COP26. Ian, off today and tomorrow. Good time. Lucky man. Today has been another busy day. But it's got to be done though, hasn't it? It's got to be done. What's happening? Well, Max is doing my homelessness. Have a local charity coming in, Barnabas, to talk to the scouts and have some games to play on the topic to understand the issue. Awesome. That's really cool. I'd love to know how that one goes, Max. Thanks for giving it a Google. Yeah. Like I say, I just Googled Tommy silhouette soldier. There's hundreds. And just look for a quite simple one. Like I say, the guns can be quite complicated. So just go for a really basic one. Alison, we made fire lighters on Monday. Dipping various things in melted wax, and I'm amazed how many scouts couldn't use a pair of tongs. Tongs, really? We've done it with a can opener. That's so funny. And in fact, I was teaching Grace, who's 8, at home a few weeks ago how to use a can opener, but tongs. Should have had some videos there, Alison. John, we did a remembrance and scouting. Awesome. How many scouts were involved in the war, isn't it? Well done, Mark. Check out the video. Yeah, it's just about what Bear's promised. He has asked us 57 million scouts to take the 4 R's, which is reduce, recycle, rethink, reduce, recycle, rethink, reduce, rethink, and there's another one. Don't know, can't remember. That's really bad. But yeah, it's about using those 4 R's in our everyday. So do we really need to buy new clothes? Can we recycle it? Rethinking about the way we use things. It's going to drive me crazy. Finally passed my appointment to start all the time training. You've been helpful over the past year. Dan, that's great to hear. Not just me, but the guys on live streams have been helping me as well when we've done Q&A sessions and viewers have asked questions and I can answer, but the whole panel of people have helped us answer that. So Dan, it's really awesome. Welcome to the family of scouting and the love of tea. Every scout leader loves tea. Need to work on their tong fu. Ian, that's like a tongue, isn't it? When they tap. Reduce, recycle, rethink, remove. It's not remove. It's not remove. Reduce, recycle, rethink. What's the 4th? I did a vlog about it. Reuse. Well done, Alison. It is reuse. Reuse. Well done. Excellent. That's it. No, reuse. Yes, reuse. What are they up to in the Skelly Scouts? We did skills last night, random selection, and scouts picked what they wanted. Stuff like shuffle a deck of cards. Oh, I can't shuffle a deck of cards. Navigation by stars. Iron and Echo make chips. Chopsticks. Wire plug. Really good. That is life skills, and also how to make a good brew. Yeah, life skills. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Recover. Recover. Yes, it's recover, Ian. You're absolutely right. It is recover, reduce, recycle, rethink. Recover about when we chop down trees to replant those trees, or using an eco company. People, if they chop down trees for paper, or whatever, that they replant Tree says yes. Recover. Thank you, Ian. Well done. Yeah. Use chopsticks. So that's the next one. Oh. So yeah, my week has just been horrendous. When I found a video, yeah, Ian, thank you very much. Because I'm on my phone, I can't. Normally, that's what I do. I do a quick Google, but I'm using my phone, so I can't do it tonight. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so glad it's Thursday. Thursday is the highlight of my week, as probably you guys know. But it couldn't have come quicker. Couldn't have come quicker, but hey ho, never mind, never mind. So yeah, gotta make a brew. Don't know what scouts turning up tonight. It's still, I don't know if you guys are having the same, but we're up and down. Some people are still ill, COVID related, you know. There's quite a lot of scouts that aren't coming to Remembrance Parade because of COVID as well. Either that they're ill or their parents are isolating or something like that, and they just can't physically get there. So it's still a tough time, and it's really tough in the hospital at the moment as well. Things are getting a bit more busier, but we're not talking about that tonight. I don't want to get depressed tonight, but it is what it is, guys, isn't it? And that's around the world. We just got to kind of get on with it. So let's see any more. Let's see where else. Any more comments tonight? What people are up to? What? Let us know what you're doing in Scouts as well. So we've done, Max is doing homelessness. We've had firelighting, dipping things in wax. We've done Skelly Scouts are doing life skills. I'd love to know what you guys are doing in your sections. Ian, a bit of a roller coaster here too, but moving on. Yeah, man. Life, to quote Ronan Keating, I hate to use Ronan Keating in a vlog, but life is a roller coaster. I've been saying it for years, like all the time. No biscuits. John, this tummy, this gut is getting really, really too big, and I've got to cut back on biscuits. And I think that they're tormenting me at work because I've been talking about it, and they are equipping more nice biscuits in the snack box. So no, yeah. So going back, yeah, roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster, and that's something I even teach Grace, and Thomas is 5. He's still a bit young, but life is tough. And just that, it's a bit of a scout thing as well. Scout skills, isn't it? You know, just when there's a peak, when life is going good, you know, just around the corner, there's a slump, and it's going to go rock bottom. And you think it might go lower, but it only can go so lower. And when you're in that low dip, you know, just around the corner is a bank, and it's going to go high, and you're going to get back to your normal life. So it's just like Ian was saying, just riding the roller coaster, which is just, yeah, horrible. Our numbers are all aged out. 3 scouts current. 3 scouts. Wow, that's insane. Let us know. We are ramping up for food drive, and homeless will be a great time. Yeah. Bill and Kint's confidence is getting back to normal. You know, I think, John, I told her for scratching my nose the other day. So getting back to normal. We're talking about this at work just today. Is there going to be a normal? Is it going to be a normal like we did know 2 years ago before all the COVID stuff? I don't think life is ever going to be as normal as what it was back then. I think our life's going to change. We're not going to have these busy places anymore. You know, all big crowds, conferences, and all the stuff I do at the NEC. I don't think it's going to be that big. And masks. I wear my mask. You know, I've got my mask in my pocket. I wear my mask absolutely constantly. You know, all the time. That's my mask. And this is the new normal. Well, this isn't the new normal for me, guys. You know, being in theatre, I've been wearing a mask, and not this one, more of a surgical mask for over 20 years. So that's always been my life. I've never had a problem with it. What I've never done is worn it outside, and that's what we're doing now, isn't it? So absolutely, Dan, this is the new normal. Yeah, I think we just got to change with the times and just accept that this is what's going to be the new normal. You know, what does that mean in scouting? It hasn't really changed scouting that much for me, has it? You know, I'm just trying to think. You know, okay, we have to have the doors and windows open, and the scouts last week were wearing their coats because it was freezing in the hall. I won't put in the heating on if we've got the doors and windows open. Yeah. So what Ian's saying, only 4 wreaths can be laid at the local warplane heritage. Normally 2,500 to 3,000 people in attendance. That's amazing. That's Huge numbers. Talking about that, we are having Remembrance Parade this Sunday. Praise the Lord. For 2 years we haven't had one. We've been invited to the community. And as far as I know, there's not been any maximum numbers. But it's outside as well. But again, I will probably get the strange looks because I will be wearing my mask. I don't care, you know, even when I go to school to pick up the kids, I'm wearing a mask. I'm the only parent in the whole of the playground. And I get comments that we're outside. But I'm dealing with it every day, and if you can wear a mask, then it's no big deal, is it? You know, so it's going to be whatever. Yeah, and I think this is the new norm, isn't it? You know, scouting hasn't changed that much. I was doing a little short the other day about going camping, and I know friends who they're still worried and they have anxiety about going camping and thinking about the whole COVID restrictions and scouting in numbers and stuff, but I think we just got to adapt and overcome, as Bear Grylls was saying. What's John saying now? We're having one on Saturday with the community. Yeah, absolutely. Ours is on Sunday. We shall see. Alison, no parade in our local town this year, but myself and the GSL are representing our group at the service on Sunday. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's really nice that people are kind of getting back to some sort of normality in the Remembrance Parade, because it's a real shame, isn't it? Max is going on to the heart. Max, take care, mate. I will speak to you very soon. Yeah, and I think this is just what we've got to do. We've just got to, as Bear was saying, adapt and overcome and change the way. And we've done that, you know, we've done that. Ian, it's something to stand and sing the national anthem with the veterans of World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Bosnia, and currently active. Yeah. In West London, where I do my Remembrance Parade, we do have veterans and stuff. We have a lot, and the armed forces and cadets, scouts are there, brownies, guides, that kind of people are there. It's just to get the community. Better be safe than sorry. We only do so much, but got to make the most of what we can do. Exactly, Dan. Just change it. After Sunday, I've organised a World War II ambulance and tank to lead. What? What? A World War II ambulance and a tank? A tank? Wow. That's impressive to get a tank. Not around here in London. That would be funny. Yeah, I think we've just got to change the way we do scouting, isn't it? And just accept that this is the new norm. Some people are going to like it, some people aren't going to like it, but yeah. Gustavo, we don't have Remembrance Day in Brazil. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't think everyone in the world did it, but yeah, I guess Brazil. Ian, plus the Avro Lancaster, one of the two that still fly over, plus a C-47 Dakota that was at D-Day. Oh wow, that's amazing. Well, in London they have that. And I always keep saying to myself, I'd love to go to the Cenotaph on a proper Remembrance Day Sunday, but I'm always with my scouts, so it's kind of swings and roundabouts, isn't it? And I think at London at the moment, they're really restricting about who's going to attend. So this year definitely is a no-go. But I'm thinking of going, if I'm allowed, on Saturday, or maybe tomorrow when I'm off, to go to Westminster Abbey and to go to the grave of the unknown warrior. I really want to go and do that. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that sometime this weekend. It'll be quite nice to go over there. I'm parading at the Cenotaph on Sunday. Oh, Teresa, nice one. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Super proud that you'll be there. Representing Great London Middlesex West as well. Nice. Awesome. Cenotaph in London is, I'm assuming that's what you mean with up in Whitehall, isn't it? Yeah. So 10 to 7, I've got about 15 minutes until the rabble will slowly start arriving and beavers finish, and to make another brew. So it's all good. So guys, it's good with yeah. David is saying, yeah, in Australia we still have the Remembrance Day, but it gets less of a push than Anzac Day, which all has been the praise. Remembrance is mainly known for a minute's silence down here. You know, I get what you mean. And we still do that. My wife was at her school where she works, and she said that they had a minute's silence at 11. We tried to do it, but it's quite hard at 11 o'clock in the operating theatre to kind of suddenly stop. I can't even remember. We were doing surgery, and you can't really stop operating at 11 to stop for 2 minutes, can you? So I think it's just about paying your respects, isn't it, today? So Yeah, cool. It's absolutely freezing up here. I need to use some heating or something. Because downstairs is too noisy. You don't want to go downstairs with the blue ninjas. What else? Teresa's saying Beavers made a wreath yesterday, which I laid at the local amethyst day. So, oh, that's awesome, Teresa. Just as I was saying right at the beginning, we'll be making the Tommy silhouettes at Scouts tonight. I put a bit of blue tack, just stick it up so I don't lose it. We'll be doing that. And what also I brought, I didn't bring it up in the loft actually, is my ceramic poppy from the Tower of London. So I'll be showing the Scouts that. Will I let them touch it? Not a chance. But it's one of the poppies that I laid at the Tower of London all those years ago, which I did a vlog about. My feeling is that it's one that I actually laid myself, but no, it's not. I know that. Get some infrared heaters, yeah, man, or just put my hoodie up and like that. Yeah. I was completely changed subject. I was doing Movember, growing a bit of a tash for Movember, but it got so itchy in the first week. I shaved it off. It's just doing my head in. I just realized need a bit of a shave, Mr. Yates. Yeah. I've had some really cool messages this week actually. And it's come at the right time. Like I was saying, I'm just having one of those weeks from hell where everything's gone wrong. And I think I had about 4 or 5 messages from leaders I have no connection with. Yeah. So leaders that have been watching my YouTube channel and just taking some advice. Either they've joined Scouts as a volunteer. They want to give back to the community. I've had 2 people who've stepped up as GSLs and have taken my advice, my vlogs about advice to give to their team, their leaders, things to think about. And I had those messages this week just saying thank you very much. These videos have really helped me, and it couldn't have come at a better time. You know, it gave me a boost when this week was just hitting me, and it's really nice to get those emails just to say thank you for the Big Man and Voice videos. And I'm not after that at all, you know, but it's really cool that people are liking the videos. But if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like me to do for future vlogs, whether you want me to do something with these every week, or what do you think I should do, or what's the point of, any recommendations, equipment recommendations, that kind of thing, I'd love to know. Just message me, and yeah, it'd be quite cool to get some ideas for future vlogs. How's the Wilderness Accent Skills Campcraft the Read going? Stephen, it's been great. It's been awesome. What I didn't tell you, and I kind of kept it all offline. I normally put it on social media that I hooked up with Curtly last Wednesday night. Or was it Tuesday night? Wednesday night, I think it was. We ended up going for curry in Brick Lane with my good friend Terry Longhurst, who's my scout mentor. So 3 of us went to Brick Lane, had a few drinks and curries, chatting with Curtly. Yeah, it was really, really cool. And I'm actually going to go camping with him in 2 weeks' time. With the Bush Scout guys. So Curtly might be attending that camp, and it'd be quite cool. But yeah, no, the book is really good. Put it on my Christmas list, John. Awesome. And if you let me know how you're ordering it, because I can get it signed. If you want it signed, you can order it via Curtly himself rather than from Amazon. And I know Amazon's a bit cheaper, I think, but at least if you order it from Curtly, you might be able to get it signed. If you want it signed, message me and I'll speak to Paul himself. I already jumped in the deep end, but yeah, your videos have helped me a ton, so thanks, Dan. Awesome. I'm really pleased. You are one of the guys actually who messaged me to say thank you very much, so it's really cool. Thank you. Sounds awesome. Whiskey camp, no, port. Bush Camp, we do port. How to stay warm at winter camp? We've just booked freezer camp at Packard in February. Yeah, I'll be at freezer camp. I'll be going there as well. So yeah, let's hook up around the campfire, Alison. I will be at Packard in February. We'll tell Santa. Yeah, getting the Curtly Axe book. But like I say, if you want it signed, let me know. Nora. Telling you this thing. They help all over the world too, not just UK. What are we talking about? Curtly? Are we talking about Paul Curtly? I don't know. Freezer camp is great. Yeah, I've never been to freezer camp in Packer. I normally go freezer camp in Gilwell Park, and I'm normally helping run with the Bush Scouts. So, but saying that, I only go for the day. It's too cold. Normally busy because it's Grace's birthday around there. Ah, Ian's saying my videos have been helping around the world. Yes, it's insane. Like the amount of people I've got some messages from Canada, from Australia. So I got one this week from America, just saying, you know, thanks very much. And it's awesome. It's really cool to know that people are watching Big Man in the Woods all over the world, you know. Just come back from 2 Packer camps. Nice, awesome. Stephen, where do you camp? Where do you scout? What group or district are you? Trying to work it. Remember, freeze camp, we call that spring camp here. Island 2, yes, love it. Yes, it's great. And when I started Big Man in the Woods, I didn't realize the direction of where I wanted to take Big Man in the Woods. To be honest, I didn't know. And I was thinking, I had a real think about, you know, what are my passions, what I really want to do, what do I like, and scouting is part of it, isn't it? You know, and I thought, you know what, let's steer Big Man in the Woods more scout route. And I think during the lockdown is what kind of helped it, isn't it, as well? And that's kind of where it's gone. It wasn't I planned it. Stephen is in First Customs Buckethead Scouts and Cubs. Okay, nice. Not local to me, but not too far away. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, and that's how kind of Big Man in the Woods started out. It wasn't like I wanted to do it all about scouting, but that's just the way it kind of came across, you know. Guernsey, hello Guernsey, hello Guernsey, Hertfordshire. Yeah, awesome, that's cool. Yeah, so then my kind of Big Man in the Woods videos have just gone a bit mental, and then I kind of get people emailing me asking me for advice or gear reviews or ideas for running camps and stuff like that. So it's all cool. A vlog of how to sort the storeroom next vlog. John, if you know, let me know, because as you can see, I still have not sorted out this. It's still an utter mess. That is going to be my plan for the new year. Max is in a scout hut. Hey, Max is in there. Cool. That's too big a question, John. Oh man, honestly, the storm up here and downstairs is just a mess, and it's just, I know it needs to be done, but it's just, where do you start? You know what I mean? That's all this here, and yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an interesting question. That is a worldwide question of how to organize, and people do it all different ways, isn't it? Some people have it categorized, some people have it in sections. You need a quartermaster. Well, my job was going to be to step back from scouts on a Thursday and do the quartermaster stuff on the Thursday and sort all this out. But the scout leader, rather fortunately, she fell pregnant and had her baby. And it's just been a slow kind of progress of trying to find someone who wants to take over scouts. So that was my role, is to be quartermaster. Dictating quartermaster helps if you can get one. Yes, absolutely, John. You're absolutely right. And a week, yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? Colin's here. Best way is starting out with a cup of tea. Colin, of course. Get your scouts to tidy. Oh God, no, Mark, no way. It'll be more of a mess than it is now. At least I've kind of moved things around. The tents that are complete, the poles aren't broken. I've got a so this, where are we? This rack, this shelving here, are tents that are complete but are broken. So there might be some poles broken or the zips broken or something, but we can still use those to show the scouts and beavers and cubs how to put tents up and stuff. So that's kind of one section. Those are broken. This section over here that you can't see are tents that are all in working order. But I've tried over lockdown and the place is just chaos, but somehow we know where everything is. Damn, I don't know where anything is in this place. Unfortunately, the hut has a nursery during the day, so it was impossible. And plus, over lockdown, I was working at the hospital, so I didn't really have any time. It would have been absolutely great. Do a section. I don't know. I need to do something. What we need is some proper shelving. That was probably one of the things I need. I got no shelving. The only shelving is that rack there, and then just mess. It's just a whole lot of mess. So we need to do something. Surely use one of the broken tents to show how scouts are flammable when they are. Why shouldn't tents very near a fire? Makes a good show. David, that's an absolutely amazing idea. I've never thought about that, to be honest. And we know they're dangerous, aren't they? And how flammable. That's absolutely right. Maybe I should team up with the local fire brigade. You've given me a good idea, David. Thank you very much. That's a future vlog. That's the whole point of talking about leaders around the world, getting some ideas from vlogs. So yes, no, I might do that. We all need more time, man. Time would be absolutely amazing. We did that at Jamboree, went up in seconds, yeah. But what tent are we talking about? The dome tent. So I've got some dome tents. So I've got the Vango 100s. It'll be the dome tents, won't it? That'll be the most flammable one. I love that. I've got some. One of my best mates is a fire officer, quite high up in the Royal Bar of Windsor. So I might ask him. That would be amazing. David, I'm gonna just. What I need to do, I need to remember this. I need to just screenshot. I'm letting you into my secrets of how I do vlogs. Yes. Nylon, yeah, absolutely. When I was a cub, one of the coolest things I did was to visit a fire station and see all the cool firefighters, gears and trucks. Yes, Gustavo, we do that for the firefighting badge. We take them around the local fire brigade station, and what they've got a mock-up of a house with things that are naughty and bad. So they've kind of got like candles on TVs and wires and stuff. And whoever visits the house has to go around and spot the faults in the house. That's really cool. And then yeah, you get to jump over the truck if there's not a call out. So you've got to be careful. And that's one of the agreements when you go to the fire station, that there might be a call out, and you kind of just have to end it there. Right, guys, still not ending it there. It is 7:02. I've got to go and get ready for scouts. I'm going to do the fire one. I know a fireman. John, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my fireman. We can record a vlog and show. Oh, man, David. That's so cool. Great idea. Yeah, guys, I've got to go. I've got to dash. I've got to get ready for scouts. They'll be here in a short while. I've got to make a brew and collect up all these tents. Guys, thank you very much for tonight. It's been like half an hour. It's been amazing. It's been really cool. We're going to do this every Thursday from 6:30. Every Thursday, do a live just before I get ready for scouts. It'll be quite cool. Guys, stay in touch. I'm on social media. Don't forget, subscribe to Big Man of the Woods, either on YouTube. That'll be amazing, or like on Facebook. But it'll be great if you could head over to my YouTube channel and like us there. That'd be amazing. Ian, great. Ian, don't forget, we're teaming up. Me and your scouts. We're going to be doing pen pals. That'll be awesome. Dan, we went to fire station, so yeah, it's cool. It's great. It's great. Thanks very much. Awesome, Karen. Thank you very much. Enjoying the poppies. It'll be great. We're going to be making poppies. You're right, origami poppies and the Tommy silhouettes. The young leaders are running the poppies, so it'll be quite cool. Have a great week, everyone. Yes, the weekend is just around the corner, Alison. Gustavo, goodbye, everyone. Oh, this is getting emotional, isn't it? Where we will meet again. No, you don't want me singing. Right, guys, I gotta go and make a brew. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. If you're members parade, love to see your photos on what you're doing with your parade, whether you're doing something with the scouts, at home, in the community, whatever. Tag me in there. It'll be awesome. And we say it every week, but it's super busy at the moment. Me, Max, and Colin are planning to do it, another live campfire chat on a Saturday night, but we're just trying to find some time because it's all kind of busy at the moment. But yeah, we will get a date and we'll do another 2-hour live. Promise you. Great. Have a great week. And if you're scouting tonight, stay safe. All the best.